Have you ever wondered how two of the biggest sports brands in the world came to be? Have you ever thought about what led to the creation of Adidas and Puma? Hello there guys, what's happening and welcome back to yet another exciting episode on our channel. Today in this video, we're diving into the fascinating story of two of the world's most iconic sports brands, Adidas and Puma, and how they were invented by two feuding brothers. Can you imagine that the Dassler brothers, Adolf and Rudolf, were the brains behind these iconic brands, but a family feud caused them to go their separate ways and start competing against each other? Believe it or not, it's all true. The creation of these two global powerhouses was sparked by a bitter family feud that split the Dassler brothers Adolf and Rudolf apart. Here in this video, we'll uncover the untold story behind these two brands and how their rivalry has shaped the world of sports and fashion as we know it today. Are you curious to find out about how this sibling rivalry has led to some of the most innovative and cutting-edge products in the world of sports and fashion? Well, whether you're a fan of Adidas' iconic stripes or Puma's sleek and stylish designs, you'll be amazed to learn how the sibling rivalry has led to some of the most innovative and cutting-edge products in the world of sports and fashion. So grab a snack, sit back, and get ready for a wild ride as we uncover the story behind the Dassler brothers and the birth of Adidas and Puma. But before jumping into the video, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, then do be sure to do that and like and share the video. The story of Adidas and Puma begins in the early 1900s in the small German town of Herzogenaurach. The Dassler brothers were the children of a cobbler and they grew up in a family of shoemakers. They both learned the trade from a young age and soon became skilled craftsmen in their own right. Adolf and Rudolf worked together in the family business, creating high-quality shoes for athletes and sports enthusiasts. Growing up, the two brothers shared a passion for sports and a desire to create the best athletic footwear possible. They were inseparable and worked together to create their own shoemaking business. However, their strong personalities and different visions for the company caused tensions to rise between them. The tensions between the two brothers had been brewing for some time, and it was only a matter of time before they reached a boiling point. Have you ever wondered what would happen if two successful business partners had a falling out? And that's exactly what happened with the Dassler brothers. As their business grew, so did tensions between the brothers. They had different ideas about how to run the business, and disagreements began to escalate. The differences in their visions for the company and their strong personalities caused a rift that ultimately led to the split of the family business. Thereafter, the two brothers took their competitive spirits to the next level as they each worked to establish their own brand and establish themselves as leaders in the sports world. And from that moment on, Adolf started Adidas and Rudolf started Puma. These two brands became fierce competitors vying for dominance in the sports world. However, this competition also led to some of the most innovative products in the world of sports and fashion. Adidas introduced the iconic three stripes design, which became synonymous with the brand, and Puma revolutionized the way we think about athletic shoes by creating the first pair of sneakers with screw-in studs. How World War II gave a new dimension to Adidas and Puma's business feud. After World War II, tensions between the two brothers took on a new dimension, and subsequently, the two brothers officially split, with Adolf creating Adidas and Rudolf starting Puma. But what happened terribly during the war was that Adolf was accused of being a Nazi sympathizer and Rudolf was imprisoned by American forces. This further escalated the tensions between the two brothers and marked the beginning of the end of their partnership. The intense rivalry between the two brothers was so intense throughout the town of Herzogenaurach that employees at both companies were forbidden from speaking to each other, and even today, the towns of Herzogenaurach are divided, with half of the population supporting Adidas and the other half supporting Puma. How the hostility between the Adidas and Puma founders came to an end. For nearly 70 years, their animosity divided the town of Herzogenaurach and had far-reaching effects on the relationships of its citizens. But despite this hostility, both Adidas and Puma continued to thrive and grow into global powerhouses in the sports industry. As the years passed on, the two brothers passed away, taking their feud to the grave and leaving their respective companies to their sons. But even in death, the animosity between Adidas and Puma lingered on for several decades. However, in 2009, a historic moment took place as the two companies put their differences aside and participated in a friendly soccer match, symbolizing the end of the hostility between them. Today, the town of Herzegovina proudly supports both Adidas and Puma, embracing their rivalry as a testament to the innovation and drive the Dassler brothers brought to the sports world. Their impact on the industry cannot be overstated. The Dassler brothers pushed each other to produce the best sports equipment on the market, leading to the creation of two of the largest sportswear brands in the world. The legacy of their rivalry lives on and continues to inspire the next generation of sports enthusiasts and entrepreneurs. Beyond sibling rivalry, how have Adidas and Puma revolutionized the world of sportswear and fashion industry? Despite their differences, the Dassler brothers left a lasting impact on the world of sports and fashion. Their sibling rivalry has not only created two of the most well-known brands in the world, but it's also paved the way for innovation and progress in the industry. From the soccer pitch to the fashion runway, Adidas and Puma have left their mark on the world. But beyond their legendary rivalry, these sportswear giants have had a tremendous impact, from introducing innovative technologies to sponsoring top athletes to even influencing pop culture. Adidas and Puma have changed the game in a lot of ways that few could have imagined. But whether you're a die-hard fan or just love a good sneaker, it's time to take a closer look at the impact that these two brands have had on the world of sports and fashion. And so, even after all these years, the legacy of the Dassler brothers and their brands lives on, continuing to shape and define the world of sports and fashion. And there you have it, guys, the incredible tale of two brothers who took the world of sportswear by storm. From the small town of Herzegovina in Germany to the global stage, the story of Adidas and Puma is one of ambition, rivalry, and perseverance. Who would have thought that the dreams of two young boys would lead to the creation of two of the most recognizable brands in the world? We hope you enjoyed this video as much as we did making it. If you did, then do be sure to hit that like button and share this video with your friends and family. The world needs to know about the incredible story of Adidas and Puma and how two brothers changed the sportswear industry forever. But that's not all. We want to continue bringing you more exciting and thought-provoking content, so if you haven't already, do hit that subscribe button and press that bell icon so you never miss out each time we upload a new video. And if you're curious to know more about the history of Adidas and Puma, then we've got you covered. In the description box below, you'll find all of the juicy information about these two amazing brands. So take some time to explore and immerse yourself in their story. Thanks a lot for watching, you guys, and until the next one, stay curious.